Good afternoon, tutor and partners. My name is Ingrid Tatiana Peña. I am 30 years old. I am in 7th semester of psychology in CEAD Florencia Caqueta. I live with my husband. I have two daughters. Now, I choose the Indomitable Mind. The synopsis is the film is about 20 years old. Boy named Will of South Boston has intellect at the level of genius and works as janitor at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology and spends his free time with his friends Chucky, Billy, and Morgan. One day, a teacher from the institute, Professor Gerald LeBon, published a difficult problem taken from algebraic graph theory, a replica for his graduate student to solve. Solve the problem quickly but anonymously. Uh, then he met a Schiller, a student about to graduate from the University of the Harvard and get a graduate degree from the Stanford University School of the Medicine in California. He will face imprisoning after insulting a man who had billing him a child. Just the moment Professor Gerald took for this young man, that he gave going to fail if he agrees to study mathematics under Gerald supervision and see a therapist. Will agree, but he treat his first therapist with contempt and they to work with them. The teacher Sayan Will's reaction as his classmate, seeing McGear, who also grew up in southern Boston and now teaches psychology and the Bunker Hill. Unlike the other therapists, seeing push Will back and overcome his defense mechanisms, and after a few unproductive sessions, Will begins to open. Another day, professor published another most difficult problem, and Gerald, when leaving his office, realized the person who had problems to solve these mathematical problems, which as a person was Will and when Science Gerald from him. Now, this movie, I learned that it is important to express what you feel. It's very important. I learning that all the people then save the importance. I learned that although there are adversities, we must always we find a solution, speak with the people, and not speak at the other people too bad. Uh, I feel confused by how the protagonist acted. I feel sad for the childhood Will had. Now, this movie is important for my career of psychology because it is relate in knowing how to interpret feelings, sad, happy. It's best to speak with other person, and the other hand, it relates to the ability to act with people who have problem like we. No more. Thank you for attention. Bye bye.